What's going on, everybody? It's John Brewer here with the Socially Distant Supper Club, and we're starting a new thing. It's going to be called the Employee Spotlight, where we are going to do Employer. So we all know that there's an issue right now with restaurants getting quality employees. There's a lot of opportunity out there. As you can see by the logo behind me, we are at Warren, which is part of the, what's the name of the restaurant group?
Damn Good Hospitality.
Damn Good Hospitality Restaurant Group. And this is a new restaurant called Warren that's going to be opening up. It's out in West Delray. Anyway, the man that I'm with here needs no introduction. Every time I mention the name Wayne Pasick, people's face just light up. It's amazing. What's going on, Wayne?
Not a whole lot, Johnny. Appreciate you coming out here. This is a good thing you're doing.
So tell us, what's going on out here? You guys look like, I just heard you got most of your permits and stuff. You're almost across the finish line and you're getting ready to open up.
We're down to one signature. We literally, out of the hundreds of inspections and the hoops we've had to jump through, we're down to one signature. We're going to get that tomorrow, get liquor delivered. We're going to start training in about a week, May 17th. Big day here at the old Warren. Wayne's birthday and first day of training. So it's a big day. So for my birthday, I want you guys to come out here and apply for a job. Please. We need help. We need good help. It's going to be a damn good place to work.
So absolutely. I mean, everything I see around here, all the details are professional, no expense spared. What would be the ideal employee? Or let me ask you this: what's the value proposition that Warren? Why should somebody work here as opposed to some of the other restaurants that are out there?
Well, I think it's a lot of things. One thing is, I know if you work somewhere, basically you represent a brand. Our brand, basically, Damn Good Hospitality. That's our company. Our owners, they believe in the best product. I know we've all worked in places up and down the ladder. We matriculate through. We've all worked in places, and sometimes you'll lay some food down and you'll beat it because you know it's it's average at best kind of thing. Right. You know what? Our owner, it's got to be the best. It's for those of you who don't know, Warren is his name. He passed away too soon. He was very instrumental in Jeff's life, instrumental in a lot of people's lives.
And who is Jeff?
Jeff is our owner. I'm sorry. Jeff's the owner of Damn Good Hospitality. Warren was very influential, meant a lot to Jeff. We're paying homage to him by putting out the best we can do. Would Warren eat it? Would Warren drink here? Would Warren hang out here? That's what we've built. That's what we've tried to build. And that's basically the question every time we order something. Would Warren eat that? You know, Warren ate salmon 2 days a week, 3 days a week. So Jeff said, go get the best salmon you can possibly get. So my poor chef has to go and find the best salmon we could possibly get. You know, meat. Go get the best steak. We had to eat steak for 2 weeks. I thought the first one we had.
Rough life you got there.
Yeah, tough. And as you can tell, it's coming right back. But but for 2 weeks we're trying. You know, obviously the first time I had, I was like, that's awesome. No, it's not good enough. And we just kept going and going until now we found a butcher down in Fort Lauderdale that's given us Australian Wagyu. Mm-hmm. It's going to be the best meat around.
So let's get back to the employees a little bit.
Please.
What kind of employer are you looking for? Is it somebody that has to have a ton of experience, or are you willing to train somebody? You know, we got a lot of younger folks now that are coming off the sidelines potentially. Let's talk about that, and let's talk about the culture.
Sure.
That you and Iggy, who's the GM.
Sure.
Is that the right title?
Yeah, exactly.
So I've worked with Iggy before. If you guys, Iggy is an amazing individual. I worked with him at the Breakers. He's going to be running the show here. You're going to be on the floor here.
Yep.
I call you America's host. You're going to be but you're going to do a lot of the training.
No doubt about it.
You're going to do the training of the servers, the bartenders. So what could people expect if they were to come here and apply for a job?
Well, obviously, we want pros. And if we can't get pros, we want people that want to be pros. You know, I've said forever, you know, being behind a bar, people complimenting, you're the best bartender. You know what it takes to be the best bartender? You just got to try hard. Yep. And that's what we want. We want people that are going to try hard. If they get the brand, if they understand what we're looking for and will let us train them and get them to those standards, they'll go far. One of the cool things about this is our first Warren. We plan on building more Warrens.
Okay.
So say you come here, you work the service bar somewhere, or you're new in the business, you just like being nice to people. I say hospitality is in your blood. I know it's in my blood. That's, it's in your blood. If it's in your
The other thing I noticed too, I mean to cut you off, just make sure we get everything in,
Sure.
was there's an education process here. Part of what's going to happen here is the servers, bartenders are going to be expected to kind of educate the public. We just had a lot of fun talking about bourbon. So we were sipping on a little Old Foresters here. And they expect you to know a lot of stuff about it.
We're doing about 2 weeks of intensive training. We have a whiskey sommelier. You're going to know, by the time you get on that floor, you're going to know all about all the food, and you're going to know as much about the whiskey as you can possibly know. We're here, literally our goal is to enhance your experience. So we're not just going to pour you a shot of whiskey and run. We're going to pour you a shot of whiskey, tell you about the whiskey, why it's good, why, and if you like that, try that, type of thing. We want to educate you. We're actually doing we're going to do a bunch of shareables, which is a little different. Sometimes out here in West Delray, composed dish, we got about 20 shareables. You start picking them, we're going to start throwing them out at the table. We want you to have fun. We want your experience to be enhanced, and we're going to give you everything it takes to enhance that experience. So those are the people that we want here. That's the kind of employee, put it down and just think to yourself, what can I do to kind of make these people enjoy their experience more? But the awesome thing about that is the better experience you have, what do you do when you have a good experience? You tip more. Right. So employees, so they're going to make more money. To me, it's a win-win. Sometimes customers they would get on you for, oh, you gave me the expensive one. No, I gave you the good one. Right. I want you to, that $4 doesn't mean anything to anybody at the end of the, it
yeah,
literally doesn't. My life, but you enjoyed the wine, you enjoyed the drink. You enjoy.
Or as I say, treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You deserve it. Right? We've all had a tough year. You've deserved it.
Absolutely. So the employee that comes here can expect that there's going to be an education process.
No doubt.
You're willing to work with, I want to say, raw meat, raw people, as long as they've got a good attitude. They have a hospital spirit about them. They're curious about things like bourbon and food and steaks and salmon, and they want to have fun, right?
And have fun, and you want to be good at what you do. You want to be good at what you do. We'll make you good at what you do. There's not a doubt. We're going to give you all the tools that it takes to be good at what you do. And
so what are we looking at for, what I would check averages, entree averages?
It's good food.
Yeah.
Good food, especially nowadays, good food isn't cheap. Yeah. So check averages aren't going to be low. They're going to be, it's going to be a nice restaurant.
So you should expect to make pretty good money here.
And that's the thing. I think you come out, if you're good enough, you're going to make money. I mean, you're just going to make money.
So what spots are you looking for right now? Servers in particular, bartenders?
Servers, bartenders, come on out, I'll find a spot for you.
Okay.
No doubt about it. You come on out, I'll find a spot for you.
So you're looking more for personality? Obviously you want some experience.
I would love to have experience, but you know what? What I think we're going to do best is putting an experienced person next to maybe someone who doesn't have that much experience. At the bar, maybe 2 experienced bartenders and somebody who is just kind of learning, just kind of matriculating through to help each other. We've all got our strengths, we've all got our weaknesses, and I think it's our manager's job to mix everybody in there and put everybody, and we'll be watching.
Yeah. You're going to be on the floor every night, right?
Every night, and you've got two good managers that have been there. I'm going to treat people how I want to be treated. And we're going to treat you good. We're going to treat you, with respect. You come in, try your hardest, learn, do a good job, enhance the guest experience. We're all going to make money.
So here's something. Let me ask you this: when you see somebody, I noticed when I came in, there were clipboards for the resumes. It wasn't extensive. It was very simple. It was just a one-pager. I like that. A lot of times it's like, oh, fill this out, and then you got to do it again on the, it's like going to the doctor's office almost.
Right.
You guys got a very simple application form. Obviously, you probably. What would you love to see walk through the door? I always say, put a tie on, dress nice, be clean.
I think
come in with a good attitude and a smile.
I think we've all made that joke of someone who comes in with an application, doesn't bring a pen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we used to mark applications like didn't bring a pen, and that would go to the bottom of the. But you're right, a good attitude, maybe put some time into it. I had some guy yesterday show up with a tie. It was refreshing. We all need help. We all need labor right now. So basically you come by with a good attitude, we'll find a spot for you. But it's those extras that really make it, make us fall in love with you and make us, we're going to be a big family. We're literally having a child. We're going to grow together, which is another reason why I think it's an awesome place to work. You know, we're going to grow a culture. We're the beginning. We're the founders, you know, and so, 10 years from now, we're all going to look back and go, remember when that opened and we did this and we did this and we didn't do that, but then we fixed it by doing that. You know, we're gonna
There's
be
something
the best.
special about that. As you're saying that, I can remember all the restaurants I opened. And I opened probably about 20 restaurants in my career in hospitality. In Vegas, in New York, here. I opened up Breakers with Iggy over at HMF. We were part of the opening team there. And then I opened Ceviche, and then opened up Max's Social House. And I said, that's it, I'm out of here. Opening's tough. Openings are tough. You put a lot of work in. I know you guys, everybody, all the owners are here right now. They're all on their computers, doing the ordering. You guys are down to the last stages. So yeah, if you're looking for employment, if you're looking for a quality server job, this place is absolutely gorgeous. Fitzy, you want to come over and say hi to everybody? Tell them about the bar program you guys are going to have here?
Of course.
So the number one reason why you should probably apply here is these two guys here are absolute icons. You're right in the camera there, so we'll squeeze you in.
Hey, everybody.
Not that much, buddy. Not that much.
yeah.
Anyway,
You got it.
so these two guys here are absolute icons. Not this guy. I don't know who this guy is.
That's Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou.
He's definitely an icon. Everybody knows
He's an
Sweet.
icon.
Everybody knows Sweet Lou.
So these two guys are running the bar. You're running the bar program here. Can you tell us a little more?
That's going to be Wayne.
Okay.
I'm going to be part of, basically, my job is super unique and exciting in
So
that
that people can see your beautiful face.
we have over 1,000 bottles of whiskey, and that's another reason. Like, brown spirits is such a hot category, and there's so many fans. If you enjoy spirits, the spirit side, we're going to have more whiskey than any restaurant in the Southeast United States.
Wow.
So that created an opportunity for me to basically do what with restaurants that have enormous, very comprehensive wine lists. They have a sommelier. So I'm basically the whiskey som or curator. So my job is going to be to help the staff learn about whiskey, to help our guests navigate the list. But as far as why somebody would really be excited to work here, I mean, I've worked with lots of people who really getting into the brown spirit craze, and this is the chance to do it at a place that's just heads above any restaurant in the state, like I said, or the Southeast. So it's just going to be an amazing experience, and exceptional. And I didn't know you worked with Iggy.
Yes, I did. Absolutely.
That's some serious street cred right
yeah,
there. for
absolutely.
sure.
HMF. We were part of the opening team
John
at
Brewer
HMF.
needs street cred.
Not that I'm sorry, man.
That's
not
good.
Not that this guy needs any more.
John Brewer's
anymore.
got street cred now, thanks to Fitzy.
No, thanks to Iggy. Thanks to Iggy.
So I'm thinking about coming back actually out of retirement, maybe doing one night a week, because working with these guys would be a lot of fun. And if you're looking for a job out there, server, bartender, I know we've got a gentleman who reached out to me with a resume, and you actually interviewed him.
Kitchen, don't forget.
Kitchen. Who are you looking for in the kitchen?
Line cooks.
We're looking for line cooks. You want to talk about that at all, or just have them come in, or you looking for experience or anything in particular? All right, here comes Chef. Chef's actually going to get in on this and let you guys know what she's looking for.
What's this?
Here you go. The mic
you
is
go.
yours. Just look into the camera there.
We are looking for any and all line staff right now. We need experienced grill cooks, saute, raw bar. If you can shuck an oyster, we need you.
We need the shucksters for sure. You always
But
need a good shuckster.
I mean, grill cooks were our grills, our steaks. I'm sorry, Carrera Wagyu. We've got tomahawks, ribeyes, bone-in, dry-aged steaks. Saute is going to be a hot station, but yeah, we need all staff right now. Prep, dishwashers, anybody.
And let's get your
Come
name
in,
and
get
where
hired.
you came from. What's your experience?
I worked with the company 4 years. I'm their corporate chef. I'm Jen Knox. Lou, the gentleman that you saw walk through the door, he's my exec sous chef.
Awesome.
Lou Vega. But yeah, come in, fill out an application, and come work for a great restaurant, a great company. A great team.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So,
Thank you.
As you can tell, these guys have a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun place to work. I always say what I loved about the restaurant business was you work hard, you have fun, and you make good money.
That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, you hug each other. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a nice experience. We're a family, and we're the beginning of a pretty good family, and we're looking forward to adding to the family. So
Awesome.
please.
When are you accepting applications?
Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
So Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Come on down, check this place out. They'll give you a tour. It's absolutely beautiful. Fill out an application. Talk to Wayne. Talk to John. Talk to Chef. Somebody will be here. And if you've got enthusiasm, you're ready to get back to work, these guys would love to have you. I think the servers are going to do very well here. I think the bartenders are going to do very well as well.
We know it. Yeah, so come down. If you're passionate, want to work with passionate people that really care and really understand hospitality, you'll be in the right place. And the product is, I think, second to none. So we hope to see you down here, guys. Come on, check it out, and we'll let's talk about getting you a job.
Awesome. I'll give you the last word, Wayne, for once.
Come on down. I look forward to working with you guys. It'll be a fun time making a family.
Good stuff. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Oopsie.